Hey Vagabonds! Welcome to our 1-year update. If you like our content, you can support our channel by hitting the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Hey everybody! Welcome back. It's been a year since Scott called me out of the blue while I was at work. Told me he wanted to buy a bus and I was like, you're crazy dude, but I figured I'd see what he was talking about.
This is what I was talking about. This is our 2004 Bluebird school bus, all-American, and we're turning it into a tiny home. If you've been watching our videos, you know our progress, but we're going to do a complete walkthrough to show you everything that we've done so far, and you'll be able to see where we're at.
So it feels like it's been a little bit slow going this year because of COVID, but we've actually gotten a lot done on the bus and we're almost done.
Yeah, COVID has taken a little bit out of our progress as far as how fast we wanted to get things done, but we're able to consistently get stuff done and we're happy to show you how far we've gotten. So come on in, check it out.
We hope you like it. Welcome to our tiny home.
Come on in.
Welcome everybody. To our tiny home. The first thing you'll probably notice is that our bedroom is in the front of the bus, which is not typical in a tiny home Skoolie build. This is where I'll be hanging out while we're on long rides and drives. Scott will be driving. The dog may or may not be next to him or be on the bed. And it's super comfy for long rides. So keep in mind this is still a work in progress. We just wanted to show you our 1-year update and how much we've accomplished over the last year.
Yeah, we still have a lot to do, but we've accomplished enough that we feel like we can take you through the tour and show you exactly how the setup is. At least the setup. There's still some tweaking and we still have some utility stuff to do, but for the most part, this baby's set in stone.
So this is a queen size bed, regular mattress, super comfy.
In the bedroom area, we built these extremely large storage compartments. We recycled original bus materials to create these sliding doors and the tracks that they sit in. We chose to go with sliding doors for the simple fact that we didn't want open cabinets while we were driving, and it just seemed better to recycle the material that we already had on hand, and this is how we used it. We do plenty of outdoor activities, so we have a lot of extra gear, and we imagine that this compartment will get used quite often. It's easy to get to, the doors slide easily, and there's just so much room in there. These extra large compartments are perfect for all of our extra gear, and bonus, they actually create a sleeping nook that Jen happens to love.
And then underneath we have storage underneath if you lift up the bed, but there's also a drawer. We have our water tank under there and extra storage for out of season stuff and extra blankets or what have you. So here's our water storage and all of our extra storage that we're probably not going to use every day, obviously. Right, babe?
Right.
Okay. So we've kept most of the driver's seat area and dash original, but we've added a doggy sidekick seat bed area, which is on top of the dog house engine bay access area. The dog bed and everything comes apart relatively easy for service for the engine. We've also kept original storage up here for the driver's side. We also have a shelf here where we'll be putting more cabinets for storage. So moving past the bedroom, deeper into the bus, we've got our laundry and closet area. We've done a little bit of paint detail and latches and stuff so doors don't fly open. The closet's not finished yet, but we've got hanging rod, at least one, and storage area. nice big closet area. And we've also got our washer slash dryer, which this area is not finished yet either. We're still waiting for the hot water heater to be put in, but we've got some storage underneath for water tanks and extra storage.
Okay, just past the laundry room and moving deeper into the bus, we have our bathroom. This is a pretty cool feature. We have a glass door and a 3x3 shower pan, and it's directly in the middle of the bus so that we have no headroom issues. Jen and I are both pretty short anyway, but we thought this would make it more comfortable. There's no ducking, and we'll be able to get completely under the shower head when the water's running. Also, we went with a composting toilet. The fan system isn't quite installed yet, but we have all the mechanisms for it. Just need to put it together. So again, it's still a work in progress, but this is the foundation of our toilet system. So just on the side of the toilet, we have a rather large storage compartment where we'll be keeping our compost supplies, peat moss or whatever we choose to go with, pine pellets, or maybe even kitty litter if we need to. But that'll be stored in this large compartment down here, where we'll be keeping our other toiletries, like maybe some extra toilet paper, the water to clean out the urine diverter. So back here we have a really large utility closet where all of our electric and water systems will be stored and maintained. Our batteries will be back here, the water intake, the hot water heater, and basic general storage. Like for right now, I'm keeping my tools here, our dining room table, and just some other odds and ends that we have for until the bus is completed. Also, this is where we'll get to some of our storage under the bed. The bed lifts up, but we also have a crawl space that we'll be able to keep stuff back there. I think our batteries will probably be in that area, but it's all easily accessed. You come through the shower, just past the toilet. This is our utility closet. We purposely did that so that we could contain all the utilities in one spot and still have the ability to get to them and work on them if need be. I made this tiny little shelf. This is basically going to be for shampoos, soaps, probably our toothbrushes, and other things will be kept here. Still have to get a bathroom sink and have that installed, but that'll come when all of our water components come together. One of the things that we didn't want to do was close off the walls completely all the way up to the ceiling. That way we have better airflow going through the bus. That allowed us to have this extra storage area just above the toilet without affecting the height of the shower.
So this is our living area. Super comfy. We wanted this area to be super comfortable, so we have 2 couches that pull out to be full-size beds so that we could sleep 6 people on the bus. They're both built over the wheel wells, but they still have storage underneath and behind. Some of the storage underneath Scott built from recycled material. We got the recycled sheet metal from the bus and also the recycled sliding tracks. More storage area. Nice deep area there. This is the entertainment center where the TV is going to go. It's not there yet. We're still a work in progress, but there's plenty of storage here. Cabinet storage, storage under here even, and on the side of the entertainment area. So this is our sink cabinet going into the kitchen. One custom thing that we did was cut out a little spot down here to access the fuel pump, just in case there are any problems or issues. We can easily get to it. Just
pop out that hatch.
Just pop out this hatch right here and easy access. So this is where we're going to be putting the dog bowls, water, food, and some storage for food and treats and any kind of dog stuff. that we have. So this is where our wood burning stove is going to go. Scott built a shelf for the wood burning stove and underneath storage for the wood and supplies for the wood burning stove. So moving on to our kitchen, we decided to put it in the back of the bus. It's also our favorite part of the bus. We did that because we wanted to use the back door as the front door. So we're going to be cutting out a hole for a residential door. We want to use this as our front door so that when we post up snowboarding or mountain climbing or whatever we'll be doing, we'll be using this as basically like a mud room, so that we won't be dragging water or snow or mud or anything into the house. We could just easy clean up. So there's plenty of counter space and a nice deep big sink that we got from Facebook Marketplace. All of it. We got the countertops and the sink from Facebook Marketplace. So we've got counter extensions on either side of the range, which we also got from Facebook Marketplace, with refrigerators underneath on both sides. We've got underneath the range, we're going to be putting a nice big convection oven. We've got storage down here for pots and pans, with latches, of course. And we've got the heat shield for the range, which is also recycled sheet metal from the bus. So the countertops go all the way back to the windows. We've got our Berkey water filter. Our garbage is going to go here. And on this side, we've also got a counter extension and our pantry with very nice colorful LED lights. You can change the lights to pretty much any color you want, which is really nice. Ooh. So these storage cabinets are also recycled material from the bus. Scott made with the sliding tracks and the metal for plates and dishes and stuff. But we also use sliding doors here, especially in the kitchen with glass that's going to be going up here, so that things don't fall out, and it's just easier that way. And these cabinets also have the LED lights on the inside. So we've got plenty of storage in the kitchen, drawers, cabinets, a lot of storage, as well as under the sink, and a lot of space that way as well. So the range that we got from Facebook Marketplace is a natural gas range that we converted to propane, and it has electric start. That one. I'll do this one too. Nope. There we go. So that's it for the inside of the bus. Let's take you outside so that we can show you some of the features we put out there. So outside the bus, Scott built a huge undercarriage storage area for all kinds of garage stuff and stuff that we pretty much don't want to use inside the house. So on the front of the bus, we mounted our 6,000 watt Generac generator, which we bolted directly to the bumper and the frame, so it's super sturdy. So here we've got our temporary shore power, which is 110 volt. So here we've got our cleanup valve for our gray tanks. We used a simple ball valve that we can drain our gray tanks, which are mounted underneath the bus. So that's it for our 1 year update. Thanks for the support and don't forget to subscribe.